Hello everybody, what's up? It's me, Heather B. Denture Diva. How y'all doing? Oh, last night, dude. Oh, food. Eating with Heather B. I don't know what I did while sleeping, but I think I jammed or fractured my finger because I can't freaking move it and it's swollen like a mother. So, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. For all of you that don't know me, what's up? I am Heather B. Denture Diva. You guys can email and get a hold of me anytime. Just because I'm a YouTuber don't mean I'm better. No, I answer every single person as long as you're not an egg-hole. So, if you like my channel, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click that bell button and click all, because then you'll get all my freaking, so this is when I put lives up, which is Thursday night. I almost said tonight because I'm doing this on Thursday. So it's Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Don't forget that. 7 p.m. Eastern time, I go live with you guys and chat about everything. I don't even think we talk about dentures half the time. I'm going to be real. For all you watching this that are on my live, she's like, they ain't right. She's right. Because all she does is eat on the lives and we bullshit about shit. I want to go on vacation is what I talk about. Just saying. But don't forget to comment, guys. I also have another channel called Inside the Mind of a Diva. Just saying. And it's my whole entire life put up on there. It was just made. There's 8 videos now. I don't know. Go check. It's called Inside the Mind of a Diva. What's up, guys? So today I'm going to show you guys the truth and the reality of eating with dentures. Chicken Alfredo with all the veggies inside. I'm going to take you guys with me. Where the hell's my fork? And let's do this. All right, I'm back, guys. What's up? So, I got my food. All my yummies and goodness. And it's got a ton of vegetables. And I love chicken Alfredo. I'm just saying. But I'm going to break it down for you guys. If your dentures are loose as hell and they're moving around, causing all kinds of shit and causing mouth sores, eating ain't going to be easy. You need a soft free line. Please, for the love of God. Once I got my top and bottom soft free line, I just did it myself with Densurefit. Once I did that, these babies don't come out. Like, nope. I uploaded a video the other day showing you guys how to take out difficult dentures because so many people ask me, Heather, telling us use and fix it in Ultramax, we use it, now it teaches how to get them the hell out. So I made the video. Nobody believed me how strong that shit was. It is known to be the strongest adhesive on the planet. It even says that through Google and explains why. It even has the least amount of zinc than any other product out there. So just a little let you know. But soft free lines are needed because when your denture's big, no matter what adhesive you use, guys, if you use powder and paste together, it don't matter. It's going to come out at dinner time. It's going to come out maybe at lunchtime. A soft reline is needed. If your dentist is telling you no, tell him he's crazy, that you know what your denture feels like, and you know your quality of life. So if you have a warranty, he has to do the soft reline. You demand it. You pay for the damn freaking warranty. Do it yourself if you do not have a warranty. If you need help, I have reline it videos. You can get a hold of me. I have DentureFit videos. I have videos everywhere. Like over 500 something videos, and I lost track of all of them. It's only been a year and a half. I make too many videos. But I'm just letting you guys know that security of denture is everything. I mean, you can use DentureFit with a great freaking hold. Like my top, I wouldn't need. Like with DentureFit, I wouldn't need to have, adhesive in. It's a great freaking hold. You guys have seen those videos. Tons of them out there. Bottom denture, I use adhesive like Fix It and Ultramax. Yes, you can use paste adhesive on DentureFit. I do. Never had a problem. Just don't rip it out. I do make videos like I did the other day on how to take out your denture safely without harming your soft reline. But security of denture is everything. It is. Also balancing your denture. When you have like DentureFit, which is a great soft reline, and you're not using anything, no adhesive. No one saw that big ass blooper. Why does it want to fall? Why can't my thing just work for me? All right, sorry. See, I told you guys I'm one big blooper. I'm just saying. But DentureFit, for the bottom, then you might need some powder. You can do some paste, whatever. But for DentureFit, you really don't need it. You just learn how to... You're supposed to be able to, with your permanent dentures, that is, to be able to eat without adhesive, just with a great soft reline like DentureFit. If you're me right now, because I'm trying to be like what everybody else is using adhesive, so I popped in adhesive today. I put Fix It and Ultramax in top and bottom, and to show you guys how to eat with that. when you're first starting out, please take small bites when eating. Take small bites until you get used to eating. You can eat on both sides, especially if you're in your immediates in your first month. Because you can't use adhesive for the first month, which sucks. So it's kind of moving all over the place. Eat on both sides. That will balance out the denture and it'll work. For people that are beyond a month, when you're using adhesive and stuff, people say, oh, my denture pops. Well, the only way I know that a bottom denture pops is if you take your tongue to the roof of your mouth. If you feel the denture hitting your muscles, you need to get an adjustment because that's why it's popping. And plus, if water's getting in, your adhesive is going to melt instantly with a bottom denture. And you're going to have a lot of problems eating. So soft reline and adjustments are 100% necessary from doing this process. But to me, I can eat however I want. It's like having real teeth in my mouth. Between the denture fit working amazingly and I don't feel it. I can't believe I'm 2.5 months in to my bottom denture and I'm a year or so up on my top. But it's I don't feel a damn thing. It took me a long time to get the correct adjustment to my bottom denture. That's why I stress to you guys to make sure your muscles are not hitting it, because that was a bitch to fix. I do everything myself, my own adjustments and everything. So I like to make everything the way it is. So now I have no mouth sores. I have a bone spur, but can't control that. It'll move on its own. It's gotten way better though. But with Denture Fit, it actually cushioned it and I don't feel much pain at all anymore. But how I eat is, I don't really bite into things because if you do this, especially with immediates, they go YOLO. Sometimes I can bite into things, like softer things. Anything super hard, I cannot bite into. I just break apart or cut and I eat it normally. Soft things, I have no problem biting into and eating. Say if I were to eat a cheese sandwich, no problem biting into that. None at all. Do not eat nuts or anything like that. Some people are like, oh, I do and I have no problem. I've seen denture YouTubers break their teeth from eating nuts. Do not eat nuts. It says all over the web. Do not eat nuts whatsoever with your denture. None. Because you will break your denture. They're only plastic and acrylic, guys, the teeth. They will break. It's like the shit that's on my nails. Just saying. So I just eat. Try not to make a mess. But I either eat on both sides, I eat on the left side, I eat on the right side. But there are many ways, there's different stages of eating. There is, and I don't think anybody explains that. From when you first get them, to a month after where you start able to use adhesive. To when you need to get a soft reline. Because too much things are getting in. And that's what's melting your adhesive. Water melts adhesive, guys. So anything that you drink, carbonation like soda, will pop your adhesive. If you have, say, a gap on the left side and you need a soft reline, but you haven't done it yet, carbonation will go in and melt the whole left side then. So you really have to be careful. But for people out there, noodles like chicken Alfredo, easy as hell to eat in any stage because it's so soft. So I eat it on one side. My dentures don't move. They ain't coming out. They're holding on for dear life. If you take Denture Fit and you fix it on Ultramax, those babies aren't going to come out ever. But I could bite into soft things, absolutely. But I have never tried corn on the cob of my bottom denture yet. I will when it's a season. I'm not in the mood for it. I do love corn on the cob, though. I have done it when I just had my partial and my top, my full top and my partial bottom. And I had no problem eating it. See, right now, I put a piece of broccoli in there. And it's harder to eat. We have dull teeth. But I'm trying to eat on one side to see if it'll pop the other side, and it hasn't yet. No problem whatsoever. But the one thing you guys got to realize is this process takes patience. And I did a video before in the 5 stages of grieving with dentures. And I will be doing it again to explain to you guys what I mean by the 5 stages of grieving with dentures. Because you're all going to go through times where, why the hell did I get this done? Or, wow, this sucks. Or, I freaking hate them, I want to take them out. Or, you go through blaming yourself. There's so much things you go through. in this stage. It ain't just physical. This stage is also mental, you know? It ain't easy to have dentures. We have a, device in our mouth it's a prosthetic. And it acts as something like a fake teeth, just like you would have a fake limb, and all of that. So it takes time. I feel like these noodles are going YOLO and crazy. They're like everywhere. But when you get to my stage, like I'm literally 2 months into bottoms, guys, and I can eat just about anything. I had steak last week. You should have done that video. But my trick to steak is don't make it big ass bulky pieces. You want to cut thin slices. First of all, marinate it. Make it yummy. But thin slices, and it ends up being buttery the way you cook it. I do like medium well. That's the perfect way to cook a steak. Because if you cook it well done, it's way too hard and way too anything, even for real teeth. It's like rubber. But it's so buttery when you do paper thin slices and you cut it into normal slice and you eat it. And it's so easy. So yummy. It was a little spicy for me because I used like the steak seasoning with, I don't know. It had all these spices in it. But I have GI issues. Given scleroderma and my esophagus shuts with spice, it wasn't happy. Nope. But I have no problems eating. There might be some times where I'll eat. Like when I ate that steak, I didn't really have much of a problem. But like if I want a bagel, it ain't easy to eat a bagel, bro. You want to get it when it's freshly made and it's nice and soft. I've tried eating a bagel. I won't bite into them because they're too hard. Because bagels are. It even tells you that to be careful with bagels. But I do whatever I can to eat I just break it apart and I just shove it in my mouth and I eat it. Sometimes it will lift my denture. That was before I got my soft reline. And I was like, I don't care. I'm still going to eat you, boo. Whether it pops or not, I'm going to eat it. That security thing is bugging me on my phone. But I don't want you guys getting discouraged to where you don't want to eat. There are a lot of things you could do for your quality of life. And wow, is it sunny. Look at that sun. But if your denture's loose, you could do soft relines. You can always do soft relines. I always say it's best not to have a warranty. The only thing good about warranties, if your denture breaks, they'll fix it. They don't do great soft relines to dentist's office. And it tastes like crap. Denture fit is the only way I think to go. You can always ask your dentist, say, hey, this soft reline you're doing is not working for me. Can I try denture fit on my own? Most dentists will say no. Some will say yes. Maybe you'll be lucky and your dentist will say yes. But your quality of life matters. And denture fit is an amazing soft reline. I've tried dentist soft relines. I've tried reline it and they suck. They're not cushy. They're not comfortable. They don't suction well at all. And it tastes like a nail salon. And if I wanted a nail salon in my mouth, I'd lick it. Just saying. Just saying all. But when you have loose dentures, don't think, oh, it's going to be like that. You can change it by soft reline. Or if you need adjustment, if it's hitting your bottom jaws and gums and all that, you can fix it. Do not over adjust your denture. Most dentists, when they adjust, they go inside this trough. No. For a bottom denture, it has to be the length, not inside the trough, but outside the trough, like the part that hits the bottom here. That is what needs to be changed. So make sure you communicate with your dentist if they do your adjustments and explain to them, listen, I need a little bit off right here, not inside of it, but right here of the length of the denture. I need that fixed. Always communicate with your dentist and explain to them exactly what you're looking for and what you're feeling. Just say, hey, listen, my denture is too loose. I need it to be fixed. And everybody does need to know when you get a soft reline, guys, it might be a little loose, but wait 24 hours because it does fluff up. And if you keep adding more, you're going to have too much in there and then you're going to have to redo it. So, as far as eating goes, you just need the right adjustments and you need the right soft reline. And Fix It in Ultramax holds so strongly. It is amazing. When you use adhesive, please, guys, when you put it in, denture adhesive is a glue. Please let it sit once you pop them in. Let them sit for 45 minutes. Do not eat or drink anything. Not a damn thing. Don't be like, oh, it's 15 minutes past. I'm like, no. It's a glue. Let it dry, man. It is a dry. Needs to dry. So if you drink beforehand, it's never going to dry. It's going to come loose. It's going to pop out by lunchtime. So please make sure that you do what you can to help yourself out. And, there's so many people out here that can help and teach you the way to do things. When I first started, I didn't have anybody. So everything I learned myself, because I'm determined to eat. So determined. So you need to have patience with this process. And you need to be determined. Never give up, guys. Don't let a denture beat you. Because the one thing I've learned in life is nothing good ever came easy. And if you want something, you got to fight for it. And there's going to be bad days in the beginning. Absolutely. There'll even be bad days maybe 10 years later and you got a sore spot or whatever. But your quality of life matters. And there's so many things, guys, you can do in this process to help you eat and to help you live, not just for cosmetic purposes, but to actually be with it all day and only take it out when sleeping. So your jaw can get a break and your gums can breathe and things can heal and you prevent infection. But I love you guys. I hope you have a healthy, happy denture day. Later.